Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I didn't exactly mean to do this, I was just making sure everything was still working. I haven't recorded it in a while, my headset's going out. Or at least the right ear cuff is. But, accidentally just checking the audio and everything, I started a conversation with Kelly, not realizing she would start talking. But you haven't missed anything, she's only said this one line. As soon as this conversation's over, I'm gonna extrapolate a little bit on why I haven't been playing. And why these videos are going to be coming out so rapid pace. Alright, so anyways. How's our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries look painful. Garius is tough. Garius? I worry about him. He's tough.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Yeah.
There's something about him. Just want to hold him close and whisper, it'll be alright.
I've been through a lot too, Kelly. Some of your therapy sounds perfect right now.
Someday we'll have to set aside some time and really talk. Anything else, Commander?
That's not what I think Commander was so
Is there
going
anything
for.
I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
She helps, yeah, we already know all this.
I better go.
Okay.
Alright,
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal.
sometimes I wish I could pull out a gun off of this uniform and shoot people when they interrupt me. Right, what I was going to say, let me just gather my thoughts here real quick. I've been a little bit crazy busy joining a new community for Wargame European Escalation and a few other games. They do a lot of stuff, and I've been, forming bonds there, hanging out with people, doing all that stuff, and I've also having to be a godfather and nonsense like that. It's a bit draining, but you do what you do. I was trying to sound like Christopher Turk there, for those of you who did not get the reference. Anyways, right. These videos will be extremely long. In fact, I plan to make them either half-hour to an hour long, and I plan to record until my hard drive is full. The reason behind this being is a buddy of mine essentially said, hey, once you finish Mass Effect 2, I'll get you Mass Effect 3 so that you can, do your Let's Play, continue the Commander Fly My Tie Shepherd story. And since he knows, I'm actually really poor right now and still looking for a job and everything, he said, I'll hook you up so you can at least have that much while you're, looking for a job and everything. And I figured, alright, that's awesome. And it's been driving me nuts these past few days. I haven't really had the chance to record, but I wanted to play Mass Effect 3 because I've almost had the ending spoiled for me about 20 fucking times because of different Wineboy fanboys. I don't care how bad the ending is. BioWare should not change it because a bunch of people were unhappy with it. You took that risk when you bought it. That is such a stupid thing. I should do a rant video on it later. But my point is, I don't want to have it ruined for me, and so that's going to explain some of the things. Usually I'll reply to a comment if it's a question or if it's a comment, like a compliment or something. I tend to ignore trolls who just whine. And if I've ignored your comment, it's probably not and it wasn't like a troll comment. It's not because I thought it was a troll comment or whatever. Like, if it was just a, random comment, then I may have, like, meant to answer it. Like, there's been several times where people have messaged me on my private channel and everything with comments or with private messages, and I think of an answer to it, and I go to type it, and then I'll just think of something else. I have ADD like that. What was the original? This kind of fits in. I can't even remember. Right, these videos are going to be long. I know I was doing 15-minute long videos, and I prefer to do videos like that. It feels more enclosed and encased into one little thing. But Mass Effect 3 as soon as this is over. So I know that anybody watching this will forgive me when I say these are going to be long, and I'm going to be getting through Mass Effect 2 as quickly as I can. I'm not going to do as many side quests and stuff. I'll still, like, if something catches my attention, I'll do it. And I'm going to do all the loyalty quests, side quests. But I mean, it's just, and also, I still, even though these videos are going to be long as hell, I still plan to cut out and then start recording again for the mining videos, and I will clearly label the mining videos so that people watching don't go, oh god, it's a mining video, and he didn't even tell me that kind of thing. And back to one of the things I was talking about comments and PMs and stuff about me not answering them. Until I finish this, and I finish my Mass Effect 3, which I'll be doing a Let's Play as I play it. It'll be my first Mass Effect blind Let's Play, I do believe. Until I finish that and this, I will not be answering or looking at, actually, any comments or private messages. I'll still be playing videos on YouTube and stuff, and I'll be uploading, but I don't want to get it spoiled, and I know there's trolls out there, so if you have a comment, save it until I upload a video saying that I've finished Mass Effect 3. And yeah, alright, that's it. I'm sorry that I spent so much time, you know, just vomiting knowledge at your brain tank, but it's just stuff I wanted to get off my chest first before I started recording again, and my recording style changes once more to the extremely long videos. Right, I'm done talking. Let's get back into this. Alright, unread messages. Take care of Garrus, from Nella Butler. Commander Shepard, my husband was one of the men serving on Garrus's team. I don't know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. I don't know any of the specifics myself, only that my husband died in a trap set by those bastard gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at his squad as a failure on his part, and it was clear when he sent me the message about my husband that he thinks it was his fault. My husband would never have wanted that. He was proud of the work he did on Garrus's squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. God, I'd give anything to have him back. But whatever happened there wasn't Garrus's fault. You're his commander now. Please, if you can, help him. Stop blaming himself. And please don't tell him I sent this. Thank you. That's nice. From Admiral Hackett. Commander Shepard, the Alliance was grateful to receive the information you found at the Normandy's crash site. We sent it out to the affected families. By finding those dog tags, you have provided a peace of mind for a lot of people. Commander, I thank you on their behalf. Alright, cool. I remember the last time I uploaded a video, or maybe it wasn't the last time I uploaded. I might still have those videos on my hard drive. But I remember my last video I said I was going to go get Jack, so let's go do that. We'll get Jack. We'll just collect everybody we can and do the next story mission. And then I'm going to get a bunch of stuffs. And when I say stuffs, I mean, when I say stuffs, I mean the platinum, iridium, that kind of stuff, element 0, all that. Let's go recruit the convict. Alright. Let's see. When we last left off, it's the elusive man arranged for us to be able to just come in and pick her up, so I think that's right. I could be wrong. Let's check real quick. Okay, you can't hit J or L for the journal. I forgot that you can't do that. Stop the collectors, the convict. Go to the prison. That's not very... Jack is rumored to be one of the most powerful human biotics ever encountered. Very little additional data regarding Jack is available, except that the subject has a history of violence and should be approached carefully. Currently, Jack's being held on the Turian Purgatory ship Purgatory. I can read, I promise. Cerberus has negotiated for the prisoner's release. Yeah, so the elusive man basically said, we want her, and they said, sure. I'm really, like, dumbing that down, but yeah. Oh, that's awesome. It's owned by the Blue Suns. We just finished killing a bunch of those. I'm sure nothing bad will come from this. Good old tea. If I'm not drinking Sunkissed, or I'm not drinking tea, then it's really not a Let's Play. I mean, I guess Pepsi will substitute when I need it, but tea, Sunkissed, they make me happy. Right. So, damn it, I was about to say something funny. Right, so I think I'm gonna bring Morden because he's funny, and Garrus because he's also funny. I'm gonna alternate between bringing Morden, Garrus, and Miranda Jacob, because Jacob's kind of cool, and Miranda is going to be my love interest. Which sounds so clinical, but I've always chosen Miranda. I mean, if you want to see Tali's love story, I can recommend going and watching Togoff's Let's Play, because he does Mass Effect 2 blind, and I actually watched his Let's Play before I even played Mass Effect 2, because I didn't think I'd have a computer good enough to run it, and at the time I did. So we're gonna... Zahid I'll use for his loyalty mission, and I might bring him in every once in a while if I'm feeling like that, but I doubt he'll come in that often. Alright, let's look at the guns. I know for you it's been like 2 seconds if you watched the other episodes, but it's been a long time for me, so... Right, okay, I know what we've got. Somebody told me that the arc projector is good for shields and barriers, which is nice to know, but this will explode everything, so... right. That's impressive. Doesn't really look like much of a ship. And I would know, I've played the X series. They know what ships look like. I got a feeling we're gonna be probably killing a bunch of blue suns. Alright. Running. Hold on a second. Just trying to make sure both headphones are working.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
Whoa. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. My computer decided, you know what's fun? Minimizing in the recording. And, like I'm about to tell them, no, it's not.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kiram, and this is my ship. The weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
It's a good standard procedure to have.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population.
Oh, that's impressive.
Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals.
You are
We can put
criminals.
the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Yeah, let's find out a little bit about Jack.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
Alright.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld, at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Let's get on with this.
Suppose escape attempts are minimal in number.
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals.
Wow, that's
many
impressive.
ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Our processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing.
You're just gonna let us walk around?
I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Well, that's not fishy at all. I don't know about you guys, but if it was me, I wouldn't let random people walk around my prison with guns.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions?
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
Cool, we did something nice.
Hey guys, over here. Let me ask, if you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here
That's
for Jack.
disturbing.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
Well, seems to have a lot we could talk to him about, so
I
let's...
thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells this to whoever can pay enough.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? You know something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. The guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
You're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
I haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
Oh yeah.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
Oh, I only killed about 20
What's it
people.
like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
Good
I
thing
should
the
go.
glass is in between us.
Wish I could go.
No, you don't. You just said that. Okay, he doesn't have anything to say. This still makes me uncomfortable. I mean, you know, just who...
This is the Supermax wing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right. They'll bring your package there after the cryo is finished.
Who knows? I mean, you wouldn't want to fuck with Cerberus, or at least so far. You wouldn't want to.
Out processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
Something's probably going to happen here. A bunch of chest-high walls.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer.
Interesting.
Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
You talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate systems.
Yeah, I figured something was going to happen here.
Enemies inbound.
So this is charge and pull. Alright. I don't got no health, and that's a little puppy dog. It reminds me of the Half-Life puppy dog. Alright, I'm actually really interested for Mass Effect 3. Like, Mass Effect 2, the whole thing was... Like, Mass Effect 2, obviously, you've watched this Let's Play. You die, and you get put back together, and that lets you do things. How are they going to do it here? I keep on forgetting that shift isn't run. I've been playing too much Battlefield.
My shields are down. Oh, engaging. There we go.
Alright, wait for my health to get up. I'm gonna go punch this guy. I'm gonna punch him in the face! In the face! Oh, damn it. See, totally didn't do that. That was not me. Hello, technician. Hello, medical station. Ooh, and some element 0.
Shepard, if you hack that control, every door on the cell block opens. However, required if we want to get Jack out of stasis.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Wouldn't they, those mechs right there, like, have protocol for when somebody comes out?
That's Jack?
That's a check. Surprise!
We have to get down there.
Hell, I'm not sure that fucking we could do that.
Warning. Warning.
They're attacking Jack.
Yes, I could tell that, and she seems to be coping just fine.
This should come in handy.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Text, lockdown, lockdown.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Oh, that's not good.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
Alright, sorry, I'm trying to fix my headset again real quick. Just, give me a moment.
Branch 1.
Be right back. Alright, that's much better. We're back. Sorry about that.
Get ready to fight.
I forget what that gun is that's very effective against... Oh, hey, yeah, this one. Okay. Ow! Perfect timing, self. Do you believe this is weak against armor? Come on.
Enjoy.
Surprise!
About to go off.
Shepard, the warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
Yeah, that's cool and everything. I just want to explore a bit, make sure I'm not missing anything. It's coming down to a real, like, choice between getting done with this quickly and missing some things, or getting done with this slowly, not missing anything, and going into Mass Effect 3 with everything intact. And that is... oh, that is a big question for me.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
Okay. Whoa.
I need cover.
I'm going in. This should slow him down.
Screaming like a girl. I mean, granted, I wouldn't do much better, but that's still funny.
Deploying
Man.
incineration tank. Firing a high-impact shot.
What abilities do you have? You've got Overload and Concussive Shot. Alright.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. Don't survive.
Oh god, this bastard's gonna kill me. Oh yay, I'm alive!
Making
Cover should...
contact.
I remember good old Mass Effect 1. If you got pulled, it didn't matter if you were sitting behind cover. The cover got pulled with you. There we go. Right in the face. Or... Pow! Right in the kisser. Oh shit. I suppose that, yeah, that didn't think that would do much against a mech. I forget what this key to just quick switch is.
Of course.
Run, 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 run. Come on, Garrus. Back here. Garrus, run! Oh my god. He's a retard. Alright. See if we can't bring everybody back alive. Now, I'm not bringing you back up. Come on. Come on. Why I'm thinking about that movie right now? No idea. I think it's Rush Hour, right? Who knows? Come on! Shields, come back to me. I love you, Shields. Alright. Out of ammo for this. So let's try the shotty. And don't know that we have enough for Unity. Like, I don't want to mess with Unity. So here's what we'll do. We'll find this guy. Do that. Do that again. And then kill him. Shit. God damn, why can't...
Find Jack! Full alert! Find Jack!
Surprise! And now you're dead. And now I didn't have to spend any points on you. I'm so smart. Not really. Shouldn't have died. Ah, here we go. Ammo. Gimme, 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 gimme. I am in need of your thermal clip goodness. I don't really get the whole need for ammo. Like the demo I played for Mass Effect 3, you had so much ammo that it's just like, no, we'll be good. That's not what I meant to do at all. God, that is annoying. Sure, let's start out with this. But yeah, the demo I played for Mass Effect 3, it was just like, yep, you're good. No, you don't. No, ammo. Don't be silly. You've got plenty of ammo. This game is... sometimes you run out of ammo. And it's just like, what do I do with my Klondike bar? Alright, let's do this. Alright. And this. And that. And that. Oh yeah, look at me. I'm like a puzzle-solving machine. So a computer. That's a dead guy. That's some more dead guys. Now you just kind of deserve it when you're that dumb.
Shepherd. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a 2-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Alright, where am I?
I need cover.